Go a little bit farther upriver. You got Belle Isle, and this weekend you've got a chance to be a part of something pretty unique there.
Yes, you do. It's the annual koi transfer at the Belle Isle Aquarium. These are the large fish that live in the ponds outside, and they're put back in their summer homes thanks to volunteers.
And they are huge.
Yeah, they are.
So where have they been all winter? Photographer Alex Atwell shows us in this week's Uniquely Detroit.
Everybody, I just wanted to welcome everybody coming down here to the Belle Isle Aquarium. The Conservancy appreciates your help. We're going to have a bunch of people in the pond here. There's a Japanese koi, or what's in here.
They are big, fat fish that are basically like massive goldfish. There's that big one right there. And they're really fast if they see you. Oh.
What we're doing is we're taking the koi that are in the pond all summer long, and then they winter in the basement.
Put the net down lower, and then you slide it under the fish.
Okay. Got it.
All right, who's ready for him?
This is more like a relocation. Koi catching is what I call it.
You've got buckets. We're going to fill the buckets up.
All right, there we go. Another one ready for his winter digs.
Go around the fence here, down the stairs.
All right, let's get this one into the basement quick.
Got it.
You can help me put them in if you want. You want to help me dump it in?
What they like is the varieties of different colors about the koi.
They're definitely pretty.
There's a ton of babies. You'll see a bunch of babies coming out of here today.
Got it, baby. One of the fish is extremely old. Yeah, Mo.
And then Big Mo, our big koi. She was this big 40 years ago. She's got to be 80 years old.
So what's the most fun part about this?
When you get the big koi.
That's a big one.
This is going to be a splasher, guys.
Got a massive one.
Oh. Yeah. Very strong person to get this one down. All right, got a big one here.
I've caught 3 big ones. By doing this, they just make sure that they live longer.
This is the next generation of kids coming down here. They're learning about stewardship because they're all volunteers. Everybody's a volunteer. We only have one paid person on staff.
That'll work.
So these kids are down here getting a hands-on experience of moving our koi to the basement. Then you come inside and you get the educational part of it.
Oh man.
Maybe not.
Whoa. It's a very great event. I got one right here. Got one right here.
Someone else can take this. Big fish.
See, here we go. We got tons of people helping out. Thank you, guys. By getting the public involved, it's just going to steamroll the effort to keep this aquarium open and then maintain enthusiasm.
Now pick up that back end. We're going to let them swim out of there instead of just dumping it in. Ooh, you got a nice colorful one.
Because they're getting involved. They're interested. Now they have ownership of the aquarium.
That's it. They're home for the winter.
And Mr. Koi himself, Vance Patrick with the Belle Isle Conservancy with us. Show him your net.
Well, this is your net. And Rhonda, I got one for you too, so I expect to see you here.
At the risk of ripping off jaws, you're going to need a bigger net.
Yeah, for sure. And I brought you one of our 110 anniversary cups there, so I want you to make sure I see you drinking your coffee out of that.
No koi have been swimming in those.
No, this is fresh.
The big cleanup is past. How many fish do you need to transfer?
There's about 200 that we transfer back and forth every year, from the basement to the pond in the spring and from the pond to the basement in the fall.
You ever lose any?
They're pretty slimy and slippery, but no, they all make the trip every year.
Okay, and how many folks do you think you'll have showing up at Belle Isle this weekend?
Well, on the people that have been talking to us on Facebook, we've had about 600 people said that they were coming down, but I'm assuming around 400. We've got hot dogs and Better Made potato chips. Town Club has donated pop for us, Absol Pure Water for all the volunteers, so we're looking for about.
You don't give the fish Absol Pure Water?
They do get Absol Pure Water. We put a couple gallons in there, and then they're all set because that's the hometown water thing.
So, needless to say, because you got so many folks coming down, not everybody is going to get to transfer a fish.
It's gotten to the point, Guy, now where we're kind of like let the kids do it, and then if there's any fish left over, then the adults can get on it.
All right.
So it's a lot of fun.
Any insights you can give us for handling big koi?
We put them in a big Rubbermaid totes, and then we carry them from the basement through a set of double doors, across the hallway, through another set of double doors, up some stairs, down a path, through a gate, into the pond.
All right.
I know,
so
they get some miles.
All right. Well, what time do we need to be there to help out?
10 a.m. tomorrow morning will be great, or excuse me, on Saturday. 10
Saturday.
a.m. Saturday, and hot dogs and all the fresh refreshments will be served around noon.
Okay. And do we need to pre-register to do this?
Nope, just come on down.
All right. Well,
Bring a brand new 5-gallon Home Depot bucket, something like that, or a Rubbermaid tote.
okay. Well, thank
Yeah.
heaven the ice is off the pond
gosh,
at least.
yeah.